thank you, boys and girls, for joining me at our awards presentation. This is very different than what we normally do, but we've done a lot of different things this year. I will say that I don't mind this is bad, so I don't have to speak in front of a church full of adults. That's not my thing, but I will miss getting a hug from you each time I call you up to give your award. But just know that I am very proud of you and all the accomplishments that we have made this year, and this year has been unlike any, and you've accomplished things that none of my students have ever accomplished. You have been able to continue learning and to be at home and to do it online, and that is something that you will be able to take with you for the rest of your school life, and it will only make you better. Thank you, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, family, friends, whoever was in your life that helped you with your learning while that we did this over the last few months. I commend you. I could not thank you enough for doing my job. You all did wonderful. You worked with me so great, and you will never know how much easier that made already a scary task in front of me, trying to make sure that the children got what they needed, but it made my job easier with you always tell me thank you and all the kind words that you said. So thank you, and we will get started on the awards. Before we do, I want to say, to tell you a little bit about what we will give. We will give the honor roll certificates to the students that receive those through the year. The students will receive a Six Flags Reading Award, and this is that they either did this 6 hours of reading outside the class or inside the class. If it was not logged outside the class, I helped them to log it inside the classroom, because we do far more than 6 hours of reading in first grade. But I just wanted you to know that you will have a Six Flags ticket, and hopefully Six Flags will be open this summer and you and your family will be able to use that. You will have that in your folder, so if you plan on going, that's a very expensive ticket. You do not want to lose that, so you can get that out of your folder when you get your bag and your report cards on Wednesday. We give a creative writing for those that were chosen as winners and went on to the county level. And also we pick a good citizenship boy and girl. It was a challenge this year because I always let my students vote on that, and we were not in class. But you all did so great. You submitted your votes to me, and through that I was able to tally that up, and a girl and a boy was chosen from our class. I would also like to say that I believe that everybody in my class is a good citizen. We have proven that from day one. We started with our giving tree that the students will know about, and every time that we did acts of kindness, either toward each other or someone did toward us, we would add a heart to our tree. As I was taking our classroom down, I took those down the other day and thought about all the acts of kindness that were shared each and every day in our classroom and around the school. So I hope that you will always have that picture in your mind, that you will always think about our giving tree, and that as you go forward as young adults and into your adulthood, that you'll always remember how important it is to each day to try to show acts of kindness to people that you come in contact with. We will start with Gabriella King. Gabriella King worked really hard and got a Six Flags Reading Award, and I'm very proud of Gabriella and all of her accomplishments. Next is Isaac Justice, and Isaac worked very hard, and he has a Six Flags Reading Award, and he worked very hard in everything that he did this year, and I am very proud of you. Brody Williams got a Six Flags Reading Award, and I'm very proud of you, Brody. You came to class and worked very hard for me, and I'm just very thankful that how hard you worked and all the progress you made this year. Toby Lightsey, he got a Six Flags Reading Award, and Toby, you worked very hard for me every day, and I'm very appreciative of all the hard work that you put in each day. JJ Baena, you have all 8 averages for the year, And you also have a Six Flags Reading Award, and I am very proud of you too. Bentley Bradley. Bentley Bradley had all A and B averages for the year, and he gets a Six Flags Reading Award. And thank you, Bentley, for working very hard every day. Delmy Jose. Delmy has all A's all year. You also get a Six Flags Reading and Award, and I know that you absolutely love to read, and I am very proud of you and all of your accomplishments. Hallie Owens. Hallie has all A averages for the year, and she earned her Six Flags Reading, and I'm very proud of you and very proud of how hard that you've worked this year too, Hallie. Izzy Patterson. She has all A and B averages for the year, and she got a Six Flags Reading Award also. And Izzy, I know that you worked very hard and you loved reading a lot of those AR books too. Thank you for working hard for me. Jameson Santiago. Jameson had all A averages for the year, and he got his Six Flags Reading Award. And thank you, Jameson, for always working so hard for me. I appreciate it so much. Emmeline Terrell. Emmeline has all A's all year. She earned her Six Flags Reading. Thank you, Emmeline, for always working so hard and everything that you did this year to help other people, and thank you for all you've done. And Will Wright. Will has all A's all year. He worked very hard and got his Six Flags ticket, and he worked very hard in his AR and loved that as well. Thank you for working so hard, Will, and I'm so proud. Okay, Braxton Knott. Braxton has all A's all year. He has earned his Six Flags ticket. He was a finalist at the school for his nonfiction piece in creative writing, The Rattlesnake Rodeo. I will have to say that it is the most that I have ever read about rattlesnakes or heard about rattlesnakes, but it is a wonderful story. I would love for everybody to be able to read it. There's a little joke at the beginning of every year. I went to college with people that lived in Opp, and when we do our wall card and we have the short O sound, I'll always say, well, there's a place, Opp, Alabama. Has anybody ever been to the Rattlesnake Rodeo? Well, never, ever has anybody even known what it was or ever been. And Brax said, I have. And that was the funniest day in our class. So from that point on, that brought out the creative writing story of the Rattlesnake Rodeo. And I was very proud that he placed at the school level. And I thought that it should have placed at the county. He did a great, great job. Then we have Raylan Kahila, and Raylan has all A averages for the year, and she has her Six Flags Reading Award, and Raylan was chosen by her friends as the Good Citizenship Girl, and Raylan is very kind and sweet. All the children were, but obviously the children felt like Raylan was always kind and sweet to them, and always offered kind words, a helping hand, whatever that she could do. And so I'm very, very proud of her. Colt Wallace. Colt has all A's all year. He earned his Six Flags Reading Award, and he also has his creative writing story about taking his dog to the beach, and it was wonderful. It was an illustrated story. So Colt worked very, very long hours, missing a little PE here and there to get his book finished. But it paid off in the end because he was placed at the school level, and then he went on to county and was given honorable mention there. And it was a wonderful, wonderful book. I wish everybody could see it. And I'm very, very proud that his book placed at the county level. Colt also was chosen by the class as the Good Citizenship Boy. Like I said, all the boys were precious and kind. Colt always went out of his way to make sure that if somebody didn't have a pencil, they needed to borrow a pencil, drop something on the floor, they needed a friend to play with on the playground, Colt would always go that extra mile and make sure that he made everybody feel special. And Colt, I'm proud of you that your peers have voted on you for this award. Um, that is all the awards I have. Before I start crying, because I love all of you so much, I just want y'all to have the best summer, the safest summer. Always know that I'm here if there's anything that I can ever do for you, and I will always remember this class as being special before the pandemic, but extra special for how hard you worked and how far that we came together. I love all of you and wish you the very best in second grade.